You want me to send you this photo? He quit. They took away his keys yesterday. And he took $62 million from their bank account on his way out. But the cops weren't, they weren't treating it seriously, I don't think. So
what? Wait, wait, what do you mean?
He was like twatting all day, but how? You could probably go on Twitter to see some of his twats. Type in moose. Yeah. Type in moose on Twitter. It's all there from last night.
Why should I return 6? It says stumbles, fumbles.
Oh, scroll. Scroll down.
Moose #1's most wanted.
Marlo was twatting at him.
Wait. 62 million all time will return it back. And if justices who are clownsis resign, the book spells out who you are. What book?
I don't know. But I spoke with Murray last night. He was very, very frustrated.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that's like a understatement. I can imagine.
Yeah. I figured.
Holy
that's
shit!
Something you'd want to hear,
bro. Wait. Okay. Well, what do you mean he stole it and the cops weren't taking it serious?
Well, before that, before Stormy was twatting, the cops don't care. I'm getting away with all this money or whatever. I guess he was antagonizing them in the marshals. But I can't find the photo. I thought I saved it. He posted a picture of his bank too. It had all the money in it.
Oh my God.
I'm pissed I can't find it, but yeah. So yeah, he quit. He was tired of them, I guess, bullying him, or I don't know what the hell they were doing.
Yeah, he did tell me that they like kind of treat him like ass, but like, if I genuinely don't know like how true that is, which might sound kind of mean, but like, I mean, it's hard to tell with the clowns like what's real and what's not real.
Trust me, tell me about it. I did question the validity of this, obviously, but when I had that conversation with Murray, it seemed that way.
Well, yeah. How does a magistrate have access to the account?
I think any judge does. If you're a judge, you have access to that account.
Holy shit, that's insane.
Yep, that's what I said. So I guess they got their karmic awakening or something.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Yo. That's crazy,
Might have
bro.
to loan them some money or something. I know, it's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, that's actually incredible. Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Not the only clown that stole about $62 million.
Oh my god. Shit. Well,
actually, how are things up north? Are you still in that county?
Yeah, of course. Well, it's a good question, right? Because I told
technically you got keys, right? But like,
no. Of course, I'm on city council. I literally had a ranger meeting the other day.
Oh, okay.
With the sheriffs, with Bell. I'm doing I'm doing work.
I only ask because yo, Beast, thank you for the 22. I only ask because like I mean, you saw me yesterday, right? Like even with that stuff. It's just I'm just constantly busy. So
No. I know. If things are fine, I guess. I don't know. It's like I said, she's just been hanging out with her boyfriend and Trey Pass at their new bodega. Have you seen it?
no.
Carnage, the shop, Edgar, and all them. I don't know. Just I don't know how much work or business she's really getting done besides that. It's just been a lot of that.
Thank you for the 21.
Kind of, I don't want to say neglecting mayoral duties, but probably getting there. And then, you know, of course, you're spending the money.
Yeah.
You know, nothing's changed, but you know,
I just don't agree with a lot of like the direction she's going with things. And I like, for me, like I'm being, you know, what's the thing is, right? I have very different morals, fundamentally, which is fine, right? But I think for me, the tough part is like, it's hard for me to, I wouldn't say I'm avoiding her, but I'm definitely starting to, like be less interested in keeping her up to date because she's extremely selfish.
Yeah.
And like I said, you know, the whole thing I did with when I mentioned the pursuit unit shit, her turning that into let me email the governor and tell him to send us money and getting mad at me for saying like, you know, saying like, hey, be careful with that. Her getting mad at me over that is just like,
I know.
Like, it's just like, okay, way to like get me to not ever want to like involve you with anything.
Yeah, help
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
it.
how crazy is that? Like,
I know,
literal
I know,
crime
dude.
taking place. I'm keeping you involved, and the first thing you do is spout it to everybody, and then use it to then turn into the let me. Like, why are you not saying it's a good idea? Why are you? Like, imagine the level of entitlement to get mad at me for not, you know, like saying, encouraging her to do something psycho, right?
I know.
Like,
I know.
that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's all fucking crazy. Actually, her latest idea is this. I told you she's been hanging out with those guys a lot. She's probably going to join them after this mayorship. I don't think she's running again. But she wants to open the Blaine County Lottery and sell lottery tickets at that bodega and scratch offs.
I mean, listen, those are great ideas, right?
With what money, though? You know what I mean?
I don't want to take away from the fact that if there's people that are like moving up there, like all the better, right? For me, that's whatever, right? It's more.
They're not moving up there. We have all the homeless in fucking Los Santos County.
No. I'm saying, like, you know, if there's people that are actively running business up there, like more power, right? But for me, it fundamentally comes down to like, hey, you know, I'm going to support that, but like, you know, like it's we have budgets for a reason, and I'm not going to, you know, like, holy fuck. Hey, on the bright side, I don't think she actually sent anything, or maybe she did, and it's, you know,
she. I don't think she did.
No, because it's crazy.
I know. Yeah,
what?
I know.
I think maybe partially why it bothers me is because I told her, like, me and Pred never emailed the governor. That's just toxic rumors that went around. And to not take me at my word for that is insane.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Well, I mean, it goes back to the whole, like, you know, DOJ thing from like 9 months ago.
Oh, God.
We flew the governor in when it's like, no, the fucking DOJ sent him the fucking thing, or the state officials, and he happened to reply to us. That's it. It was like, I'm sorry he took our side, or took the side of like clearly written English. I think is a more appropriate. It wasn't even taking our side. It's like he read the English, he interpreted the English. Like, you know what I mean? But anyways,
no, I know that's how it went. It's just people want to spend things. But yeah, I mean that's about it. Like I said, not a lot of movement and shit. I don't know. BCSO's still happy and doing their thing.
Let's yesterday was really good. I think that the direction Quartz is going right now is fucking 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna work on
steam power. Good.
Yes. Brother, this is gonna be the site that's being worked on is fucking great. The plan, I'm gonna have a broker account, I think, for this crypto buying, and it's gonna be like authorized crypto buyers. And I think what I'm gonna do, actually, let me take a look at this. Is there a way to track crypto sales?
Through the
it doesn't have like a transaction number, unfortunately.
Wait, there's transaction. No, it doesn't.
No, but I think that's like good enough if it's like.
No, there's transactions when you're in the app. No, under your portfolio.
Yeah, but it doesn't have unique. Yeah, but it doesn't have unique numbers. Is the problem? But like, I think. I mean, then again, it's a whitelist, right? So what I want is people are going to be able to use the. I need to file my investment company, but I think it's going to use my custom login service. It's going to be called something, and you use the same login that you have on Port Center and that you could use on the brokerage thing. And I think what I'm thinking is like you put it in there, and when you send me crypto, it will just put like, you know, you copy that, like how much, whatever, and you send it to me, and like I just refill you. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like a re-up. All right.
I think that's the best way to do it. I think that would be really easy.
Are the logins staying the same as when the website was originally up?
Yeah, we'll probably retain like logins. But there's a lot of new shit we're adding to it. Pretty much I need to, given the fact that you know, I'm probably gonna own it. So is where we're thinking it's gonna be overseas company that is going to I'm an investor in, and blah blah blah, liabilities, this, that, and the third.
Are you still working with that one guy?
It's an entire team out of
oh shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Istanbul?
Why Istanbul?
Oh, I don't know. It was the first thing that came to me.
Oh, okay. No, it's not Istanbul. Sorry, you got me like stun locked as to why you would pick Istanbul out of all places.
Oh, but, no, literally the first place.
Like it's not India, China, Russia, like all the places you would think, but Istanbul. Anyways, is that something you're interested in assisting with?
What do you need assistance with, you know?
So I think the way that I'm going to have it set up is I'm going to have 2 tiers of brokers. And effectively there's like account managers that would have access to a couple $1 million, right? And they handle buying and selling, right? So you handle like transactions, right? So people would filter to you and you help pay it out, but you have enough that you can then you send it all to me. You know what I'm saying?
I absolutely can do that. Yeah.
Okay, easy. I'm going to keep that in mind. Mostly because what this system would do is it's the people that have the biggest bankroll, so they can handle like awaiting payment from me. Well, actually, it wouldn't be that they're awaiting payment from me, because realistically, I wouldn't want to have more than like maybe 3 people that have bank accounts with money in it, right? Because beyond that, it's too hard to track and a bunch of other things, right? So I think the idea is that there can be many brokers, but there's like whatever you want to call it, like account managers or whatever, probably a better name than that, are any one of them, as long as they're awake, you can send the shit to them and get the money back, right? So you know what I mean? Okay. So like around the clock, it's going to those 3, and those 3 can just send it to me because they have money at available, right? So it's to
Absolutely.
keep things going 24/7.
That's a good flow. Yeah. I mean, I handle that with my fucking materials. I can do that all day for you.
Oh my
I
god,
got a
this is
lot
so
of people
good.
I know who do a lot of things to get bet, and they would all sell to me.
Oh my god, that is fantastic. And I think what's going to be
Mhm.
cool about this like brokerage account is when brokers come in, they know what our buying and selling price is. And
Mhm.
if this system ends up being really good, we could probably integrate it into for others to utilize.
Oh, good. Like, just go like kind of mainstream with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Outsource. Okay, done. I'll
okay.
do what I gotta do.
All right, easy. We're probably gonna do more unboxing event probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be around.
I figured we give ourselves a day break, but we fucking cooked yesterday.
I'm gonna cook on Mosley's tonight and tomorrow on the weekend.
Yes,
So
that is a great idea. That is a great idea. How much capital do you have right now, if I may ask?
3.5.
Okay. Okay, that's good. If you want to buy, feel free.
Okay.
Try to not overbuy, but
Done.
no. Buy as much as you can.
Yeah.
And I'm awake in the mornings every day, so
Absolutely.
Easy. All right, brother,
Yeah.
man. All right, I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. I'll be around later,
All right.
so if you need something, let me know.
Easy.
I'll speak to you. Bye.
You take care. Bye. I'm thinking.